Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Sitting Ringside. This is episode number 224. Let's
224.
fucking go. 224, man. As always, I am Robert Villa, and with me, Mark Ambu Miller and Rudy Lara. How's it going, guys?
It's going good. Start the show off with a little chi-wee-wees.
Hell yeah, man.
Good,
we
baby.
always got to do that. We always have to start with that. Yeah, guys, episode number 224. Joey's not going to be able to join us because he's getting ready to go on a fucking family cruise.
Not a real fight fan.
Not a real fight fan. Oh, man. Well, guys, we got an awesome show tonight. A friend of Fightbook MMA and Sitting Ringside, MMA fighter, Mr. Ray Vaiza, local fighter from Albuquerque, a good friend of mine who's going to be jumping on. He's got an announcement to give. He's got a fight.
He's going to give us an ounce?
Yeah, he's going to give us all of us an ounce. He's got an announcement. He's got a fight coming up, which I'm really excited to watch because I'm going to be there front and center watching him fight. It's going to be here locally, but I'll let him do the announcement. But before we get started,
I got an announcement. I
want to become P. Diddy one.
No, we don't. Before we get started, quick shout out to HKA USA. Go to HKA USA. They show a lot of support to Fightbook MMA. As you can see, we have a pair of gloves from them. We got the white ones, got some black ones, got some MMA gloves. Let me know. I can ship them out to you.
Oh, you don't have any brown ones?
No,
just
brown
white and black,
bro. Just white
no
and
yellows,
black, man. No
reds.
I mean, we can do it all colors if you want. It's just all
They're not very. It doesn't sound very inclusive to me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. And let's go ahead and go and do the quick rundown of our other friends. We're gonna start off with Elite Sports. Go to Elite Sports. Click the QR code there that Rudy's going to put up. They got some awesome merch. Yeah, there you go. There's a QR code. Click it, like it, buy their stuff. They show support to Fightbook MMA and to Sitting Ringside. And their other branch is Born Tough. Born Tough. They got a lot of MMA boxing gear. I have their gym bag. Rudy's got their punching bag. Can't beat the price of that punching bag.
$59.99. $1.
Hell yeah. $59.99. Can't beat that shit. Fellas, if you want to get some comfortable underwear, go to our boy, John Tyler. John Tyler, use our discount code for all your purchases. Fightbook for 20% off. I'm sure the QR code is going to pop up there. There you go.
Sorry, dude.
Click the QR code so we can, show some love to John Tyler. He's got some comfortable underwear. I use it all the time, every day, all day. Go buy some.
There's nothing like having John Tyler on your balls.
Hey, can't beat that, man.
That's a perfect plug, right?
I'm going to tell him that we use that plug for him. Also, to our friends at Foxhound Fuel, go to foxhoundfuel.com or click the QR code right there on the screen so you can use our discount code for 20% off your purchase, FBMMA. If you don't want to know what kind of flavor to get, there's a sample pack right there. The Ready, Hydrate, Recover. Click the QR code. Show your support to them. Also,
Or else.
if you're into bobbleheads, I know I am. I've got a few here. Rudy is. Everybody is. Go to our friends at Foco Bobbleheads. They have some amazing ones. Go check them out. You'll love them. They're just very well made. Click that QR code as well. And also, Rudy, we got 2 of them that you have.
Shell Shock CBD, baby. The best in the business. If you go to the website right now, you get 15% off your first order. If you use the code FBMMA, you'll get an additional 10% off. Our fan favorite is the CBD lube. The fellas and the ladies seem to love this one. We've sold so much CBD lube. They had to like create a CBD lube farm, and I don't know what that means or how they do that, but that's what I was told. They had to create a new CBD farm. I don't know what it's made out of, but apparently it's lube and CBD.
Hey, whatever our fans and whatever we like, they're gonna love it, right?
They're gonna love it, man. They're gonna love it. You know, they got all sorts of bundle deals: a Halo Delta 8 gummies, Rack Out CBD gummies, Fallout gummies, Delta 9 airborne gummies. I like the theme here. You know, it's all Shell Shock CBD. They got oils, they got snacks, they got vapes, they got honey, they got starter packs. What we have on the screen is the starter pack, $19.99. You get best of all flavors. So check it out.
Yep. And then who else do we got? Didn't you say we got like Chuck Norris or somebody around there in that neighborhood?
Oh yeah, we could talk about Chuck Norris. Go to chuckdefense.com, Roundhouse Provisions. I don't have a script for this week, but okay. Chuck Norris, go to his website, check out Roundhouse Provisions, watch the video, and buy his product. You're going to love it. You'll get like massive erections. Hey, you buy that in the CBD lube, you're in business, bro.
Yes, sir. Also, a quick shout out to the partner promotions that we work with.
Let's do that
shit. Brave Combat Federation, XFM, PFL, Fight World MMA, and ESPN Plus. Oh yeah, so also to our streaming partners, Triller TV, Flow Combat, ESPN Plus, DAZN, and MMA TV. All right, guys, let's do the quick rundown of the events that are happening and streaming live at the website. On Saturday, we have Triumph Fight Series. That's going to be $30 at the website, Fightbook MMA, under the pay-per-view tab. You'll see Triller TV there. The first thing you'll see. This is going to be a boxing event. Also on Saturday, we have an MMA event for only $8. Fusion Fight League, Great Falls. This is an MMA event. Don't miss it. It's only for $8.
Fusion Fight League.
There you go.
September 19th. Extreme Knockout Fight Night 68. Billy Bob's, Texas. It's MMA Muay Thai for $7.99, 7 p.m. That's how you got to do it, Roberto.
Oh, God. That's not how I could talk.
What's you're doing DAZN? That's the next one?
Yeah. No, I'm still on Triller, man.
Oh, Triller.
Yeah. On Friday, September 27th, we have XFC 51 prelims. That's going to be free. And then for $24.99 at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, XFC 51 Evolution. Go ahead and check them out. We have a free event, boxing, on September 28th. Well, that's already too far out. So, yeah. I just got too excited on reading the script. Also, we have One Championship. They're going to have an event, the One Friday Fights 80. Don't miss it. 7 o'clock a.m. It's going to be popping. A lot of Muay Thai fights. Don't miss out, guys and ladies. It's going to be dope. Also,
Poppin'.
we have PFL Mina 3. We have Cage Warriors 177, Invicta FC 57, LFA 193, our friends across the pond, Octagon MMA 61, and then back again with Cage Warriors 178, and our friends, our homies across the world, Brave Combat Federation 87. Guys, I'm going to have every single results of all these events that are happening this weekend. There is no USC event this weekend. That's
So
why a
you
lot
have
of the
no excuse.
promotions.
You have no excuse to not
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
all of
no
these.
excuse to watch any of these because
No
a lot of
excuse.
these events you're going to be able to watch them on their platform, on their website, either on UFC Fight Pass. It's going to be on ESPN Plus, YouTube, Prime Video.
Everywhere.
I mean, it's everywhere. So you have no excuse to not watch it. On the website at Fightbook MMA, cheap pay-per-view buys.
Just call people a cheap
$8.
ass.
I know.
Hmm?
Calling
Don't
everybody.
be a cheap ass. It's only $8. That's how it's a
Don't
good.
be a
So
cheap ass,
that's
damn
the
it.
script.
Don't
be a cheap ass. It's only $8.
only
Don't be a
$8.
cheap ass. It's only $9. Let's just
Yeah.
keep going up every time we say it. Don't be a cheap ass. It's only $10. Come on, man. Stop being a cheap ass. You paid $10 last time. What's 11? I mean, come on. It's only $12. It's only $2 more than it was the last time.
I mean,
13,
shit.
bro. Today it's 13. It was only $1 last time. So that's how they do it. That's how they get you, bro. You notice how everything subscription prices always go up. It's
Go
crazy.
up.
Bunch of bullshit.
It is.
Also live on ESPN and ESPN Plus, we have some boxing on September 20th in Glendale, Arizona. Jaime Manguya versus Eric Bazignan. And also on that card, we have Richard Torres Jr. versus Joey Tahueco. Emiliano Vargas versus Larry Friars.
No, Friars now.
Charlie Suarez versus Jorge Castañeda.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Bro. Live on
Mexicans.
UFC Fight Pass in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, we have Callum Walsh versus. I am going to butcher
I'm not
this
gonna
name.
Butcher? You're going to butcher?
I'm going to butcher it. Przemysław versus Rinowoski. I guess that's how you say it. Mexican.
That's close enough, dude. Close enough.
Close enough.
I'll never retire that one.
Live on Ontario, Canada. I'm not too sure where this is going to be streaming live at, but it's going to be Sukdeep Sinbati versus Lucas Maciek.
That's clearly like a Thailandese. Is that how you say it? Taiwanese?
Yeah,
Taiwanese? Is it Taiwanese?
Yeah.
How do you refer to people from Thailand? Taiwanese, right?
Thailand folks.
I just call them all Zangief. Or no, what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? The
Vega.
No, not Vega, bro. The Street Fighter dude.
Yeah.
It starts with a Z, doesn't it? I forget his name, bro. I used to be the biggest Street Fighter guy. Zaga.
I know.
Zaga. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Live on the Zone, London. This is going to be a title fight. Daniel Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. This one's going to be for Du Bois IBF heavyweight. Hi. Du Bois, brother. Du Bois. Also on that night, we're going to have another title fight. Anthony Kakasi Kakuki versus Josh Warrington. They're fighting for Anthony's IBF junior lightweight title. And last but not least, in Quebec, Laval, Quebec, Canada, Jean Pasquale versus Terry Osayas.
Jean Pasquale
versus Terry Osayas. That's it for all the events that are happening this weekend. Guys,
that's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. Hey, but that's a lot to keep us entertained since there's no UFC this weekend.
Fightbook MMA is going to be live in effect, boots on the ground at BYB, Bare Knuckle Fighting. Our friends over there in Denver, They're going to be covering that event, representing Fightbook MMA. BYB, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Be getting the live results for them as well. I'm going to be one busy motherfucker this weekend.
Really?
Really.
That's mind blowing.
It is. It is. Before our guest jumps on, we had UFC Noche. Guys, what do you give that event?
Honestly, I would give it like a 7.
You know, for all the hype that it happened leading up to this event, for only 10 fights, it was cool that they did the graphics. All of that was badass, you know. I liked how the ring girls, they came out with their costumes. I thought that was fucking dope, bro.
I heard a joke. They said that the ring girls worked harder than O'Malley did during this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Or the people who painted the ring girls.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man. Overall,
it was cool. It was cool. I think the graphics,
cool, bro. The graphics were amazing. The screens were awesome. Yeah. You know, the presentation was awesome. I think it has more of an impact on the people that were actually there. Because imagine being there, that would have just been mind-blowingly amazing and cool. On TV, it didn't I mean, it looked amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't translate the same way.
Not that same feel as being there.
Exactly. You know. And then on top of that, some of the fights, I'm a fight fan, bro. So I love the fights, but a lot of people, they didn't like the last 2 fights. I thought they were good. They didn't go the way I thought it was. And this event, you know, I thought it was a lock, bro. I thought this was easy money, but it was.
Dude, all our fucking picks, bro.
It appeared that some of the fighters, you know, they kind of buckled under the pressure of those big lights. It just seemed like they froze up. The second they got out there, you could see it on their faces, like, whoa, what the fuck? What am I about to do? You know? Some guys, it didn't look like they phased them, but it was a weird night, man. I thought it was a fun event, man. But honestly, it just, I don't know, man. It wasn't the best. I thought it was going to be better.
Could have been more.
I thought for sure that these fighters were going to fucking bring it and leave it all in the cage and just go ham. Just like 300. I thought they were going to try to blow 300 out of the water. Being that it was at the Sphere, being that it was a bunch of Mexicans on the fight card, and it just didn't hit, bro. It just didn't.
I mean, one thing I can say is that this event was better than the Canelo fight. I mean, it was great. The Canelo fight, Canelo almost knocked Berlanga out, and he took him to 12 rounds and literally just beat him down, bro. And it was everything I thought it was going to be. And I was just like, the night, dude, the whole night of fights. I would say the weekend, I would give it overall a 7, dude. Solid 7. It was entertaining, but not what I expected. I thought it was going to be just like out of your seat, kind of, and it was just like, all right.
But
it was a masterclass. Don't get me wrong, dude. They especially the last 2 fights, that was a masterclass to do what they did. You know, Merab doing what he did to Sean O'Malley, and Alexa Grasso getting pretty much stuffed, man, the entire time.
Shut me up because I chose against her,
bro. It shut her down.
In my career, fucking wins.
You know, we are going to have Alexa Grasso. It is confirmed. We are going to have her on the show. I did tell her to take her time, recoup, get your head back. You know, I know it was a tough loss, but she did say, you know, that she was sad, you know, she's got every right to be sad, you know, because she lost her belt. But she did say she is going to come back. She's going to be stronger, just like, you know, all champs that always say that. And I can't wait to have a conversation with her.
Yeah, I mean, you could see the frustration in her face.
Bro, I was telling that to my wife. I was like, She looks frustrated every single round that finished. You can just see it in her face, like, fuck, like, what am I doing wrong?
And she wasn't doing anything wrong. She just wasn't her night.
It was just frustrating. Yeah,
it was frustrating for me watching it. And I think for everybody else, a lot of people were frustrated watching those two fights. And again, yeah, I'm a true fight fan. I love seeing people dominate, whether it be on the ground or standing up. I prefer stand up. I prefer finishes.
Same here.
And that's the only reason I didn't think it was the best. I would have liked to have seen a finish from either one of them, man. And they took it to decision. Nothing wrong with that. They did what they had to do to win the fight, but it just tells me like you didn't take any chances. And I mean, honestly, who would want to take a chance and risk not winning the belt, especially under the big lights like that on a huge stage? So I can't knock them for doing what they had to do to get the job done. But on the other hand, I don't know, man. I thought Dana White was going to be like pissed, but he seemed to be okay with the event.
He seemed pretty calm the whole night. Surprisingly, he seemed pretty calm about it.
So we'll get back to that right now. I think our guest Ray Vaiza is jumping on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Vaiza.
Yeah, we can hear you, brother. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Right on, right on.
Hell yeah, up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a friend of Fight Book MMA and a huge friend of mine and sitting ringside. Look, he's already repping the Fight Book MMA gear right there. What's up? Mr. Ray Vaiza, the Mexicutioner. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm honored.
Yeah, man. I mean, me and you, we've been friends for a long ass time. And we've been trying to get you on the show, but life happens, work and life, it just happens. But I'm glad that we're able to get you on, man. You said that you have an announcement to make, man. So what's this announcement that you've been holding off on?
So I've been trying to get this announcement out, but finally I can get it where it's official now. So November 23rd at RUBMLE Entertainment Center in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I'll be doing my second professional MMA fight.
Right on, man. Yeah. I can't wait. You know me, man. Yeah. I'm going to be there cage side, so I'll be taking some badass photos for you.
Heck yeah.
Who are you going to be taking on, man?
I'm going to be taking on Roscoe Jackson. I don't really know much about the guy. I know he fought like about over a decade ago. I think it's been like over a decade since he's last fought. Yeah, I don't really know much about him. I really don't.
Roscoe Sweet and Low Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 5-0, 5'11", 73-inch reach, and he's fighting out of Yuma, Arizona. So he's lost 4 in a row. The last time he won a fight was in 2009, bro. So jeez. I think you got this in the bag, baby.
I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Anything can happen in a fight. Anybody has like a punch of chance. But definitely gonna train my ass off and treat it like if it was like the toughest fight in my career. I always treat everyone like they're their toughest fight in my career. Just I like to stay humble. Humble is a very good thing, and I want to continue doing that. I don't want to, it's cool to be a bad guy here and there. Like don't get me wrong, I played that part a few times, but I'd rather be humble.
Yeah. And what's cool is that the last fight, I believe you were at a different fight camp. And now you're at a new fight camp, a new facility. You're under a new head coach. Good friend of mine, Mr. Ray Borg. He's go ahead.
Actually, I'm not in Albuquerque anymore. I'm actually what's that?
You're not training with under Ray anymore?
Not right now, no. I actually have a new coach too. Yeah. No,
Okay.
no, and it's nothing against Ray because Ray's a good guy. He's a good coach.
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
has a lot of he has a lot of great things going on at Boards Martial Arts, and I'm letting y'all know right now they're on the come up, and there's some really good
Hmm.
things that are going to be happening out in that camp right now.
Yeah. So because did you go back home to Socorro?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where are you training at over there now?
So I train under a guy named Silvano Herras Quesada. People know him in the fight game. He's very well known. I call him my secret weapon. He's my secret weapon, and everyone's gonna know on November 23rd that I've been busting my ass, and I'm getting in the best shape of my life. I really am. I feel good. I feel really, really good. Health wise, physically wise, and emotionally wise, I feel all good.
That's awesome, man.
So how long have you been in training camp? Because I noticed you were supposed to fight what, Gabriel Calvario back in February, and that got canceled.
Yeah, I had a medical issue. It was just a freak accident that just happened out of nowhere. I'm all good now. I'm ready to go. But as camp wise, I'm gonna say I started this probably about a good month and a half ago. I'm gonna say.
That's good.
Feel you've healed up, ready to
Yeah,
rock and roll.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Hell yeah, man.
Guys, so when I first saw Ray fight, I was like, man, this guy is nuts. This guy fucking just goes in there. When the bell rings, I don't know what happens to this guy, but a switch just like flips.
He becomes a bad guy, baby.
He's a fucking beast. You're a beast in there, bro. And I had to hit you up. I had to reach out. And
was that at Fight World, Roberto?
It was at Fight World. Yep, it was one of his AMI fights, man. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. It was the one that I liked the most was your last amateur fight at Fight World when you went against Armando Valdez.
Yes.
Bro, first round, 22 seconds, you fucking destroyed this dude.
No, that was a fun fight. I honestly I expected a 3-round war. Armando's a very, very tough guy. And I hit him from the get-go, and my thing about it is when I go into my fights, I want to get in and get out. I want to get out of there right away. I don't want to spend too much time in there. And if it does happen, it happens, but my go-to is just to get in there and get out.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the best thing to do is just to get in, do your work, get out unscathed, so that way you can have another fight. If another call comes, you're ready to go. So where do you want to go after this, man? I mean, do you want to continue fighting here locally, or get another couple more fights under your belt here in Albuquerque, and then start seeing if you can get fights like because Fury's out there in Texas, they're out in Houston.
Yes.
Do you want to do something like closer or whatever comes your way?
I definitely want to get some local fights more under my belt. I want to build my record up, and then whenever I'm ready to go out there, and right now I could be ready to go out there, but it's not even that. Like my coach now, he wants me to build my record, and then when I'm ready, I'll be ready. I'll be more than ready whenever I get out there and I fight in the big shows.
Right on, man. What's your end goal? I mean, do you want to get into the UFC, PFL, Brave? I mean, where do you want to go?
Yeah. I mean, any of those promotions would be nice. Definitely the big time. I definitely want to be on pay-per-view. That's always been the goal, and to be a world champion, that's definitely another goal that I definitely want to fulfill.
Man, Roberto, I'm waiting for one day for somebody to say, man, fuck that. I don't want to be in the UFC. Fuck that.
I know, right?
That'd be hilarious.
Right?
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. I don't want to fight for the UFC. Fuck them. I want to go with Brave.
I mean, there's so many good promotions out there, not just the UFC only. There's like you guys mentioned, Brave, championships. PFL, Bellator. Like, there's so many good promotions out there.
Mm-hmm.
Brave One. Those are awesome, man. Some of my favorites.
Yeah. And there's a there's a promotion out there that's breaking records, man, and that's Octagon MMA. They are just, man. I can't wait for them to put an event out here in the States. I've been bugging them to make an event out here. So, yeah, Ray, get that record up, man, because you never know. You might get called out to fight for one of them.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely want to just make a name for myself for sure, you know.
Hey, you already got your name out here, man. Everybody knows who you are. You mentioned Ray Vaiza, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, we know who Ray is.
Heck yeah.
You guys got anything for my buddy here?
Yeah, you had a long amateur career. Do you feel that prepared you better for going pro than if you had just jumped in after 1 or 2 fights?
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
You had a long amateur career. Do you feel like that prepared you better than it had you gone pro after 1 or 2 fights?
Yeah, a lot of people always tell me, you know, I should have went pro a long time ago, but I was just trying to enjoy the process. I was really trying to enjoy the process of being an amateur. I did have a little, you know, couple like hiatuses, you know, like where I couldn't fight. Obviously, I took a little long break. I took about like a 4-year break. I had obviously, you know, my child, my daughter, my world, and you know, I wanted to see her grow up, and I just take some time and just watch her grow up, you know.
Yeah.
Kids are the best, bro. I love my daughter more than anything.
They're
I know the feeling, bro. Oh yeah.
All right, Ray. Now that we got all this fighting talk out of the way, when are we gonna go play golf, man? I know you've been wanting me to go out there and play some golf in Socorro. I gotta make some time on the weekend to go out there, man.
Yeah, no, you definitely got to come out here, man. It's a great layout, of course, and great food and great people.
Yeah, I got a new bag. It's back here. I got a new golf bag. So let me see if you can see it.
Can you ball bag?
Yeah, I can actually. Okay, cool. Heck yeah.
It's a little tailor-made. Yeah, it's a tailor-made. Yeah, nice. So I got that bad boy. It still has the. I didn't even pull the tags out yet.
You didn't even pull the tags out yet.
I know. So when I use it, it's gonna be with you, bro. I'm gonna break that bag in when I go to Socorro.
I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Other than playing golf, man, what else do you like to do?
No, yeah, I appreciate the brotherhood that we have, man.
Yeah. But other than the golf, I mean, is there anything else that you like doing other than playing golf and training and fighting?
Just work. I like to work a lot. You know, I've been on my grind a lot lately, so I love to work.
You love working. You love being with your daughter. I mean, that's the best thing in the world, right? I don't have any kids. I know my co-hosts here, they have kids, so they got more in common with you than I can.
Oh yeah, I get that. Here, I'm gonna go in my house. It's getting a little dark outside.
Yeah. Rudy, you got
man,
yeah, man. Is there any fighter you want to call out? Anybody's ass you want to kick in particular? Or you're not that kind of person?
I've always told people if they want the smoke, they can come get the smoke. You know.
Is there anybody, any current fighter out there that you look at the guy and you say, man, fuck this guy. I would do anything just to fuck this dude up.
There's actually a guy. No, for real. But he doesn't fight in my weight class. If I was, maybe we'd fight at one.
Oh shit! He froze.
No.
Right when we were getting the
I know we were getting there. Okay, you froze, brother. Say that again.
There's a guy named Mark McGill. I don't know if you guys. He trains out of Jackson's. I never really liked that guy.
I know he is.
He's always talking a bunch of shit about me and this and that. And I honestly, I feel like he's jealous of me, honestly. So if he wants to meet me at 145 later on in the date, let's do it.
Hell yeah, bro. Man,
I already don't like him. So did you watch UFC 306?
I sure did. I actually had my I just got my own apartment actually here in Socorro, and I hosted my very first fight party. So yeah,
Badass. What did you think, man? Did you like it?
I did. Well, the co-main event and main event were snoozers, but other than that, the card was good.
I gave it a 7, and like I said, I was saying before you got on, I thought it was a good event. It just didn't live up to the expectations, man. You know, you didn't see people throw it all on the line to get that finish. It was just kind of like lay and pray, and I'm gonna do what I got to do to win the fight, and it just wasn't a good night for the fans, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you on that.
I think you had to be there. You had to be there to experience the thing. It looked great on TV, but it's not the same as being there, man.
Not the same.
Wasn't the same.
I've been there. You've all been there. It's not the same. It really isn't the same.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 7 as well. I think I'm going to go with y'all on that. I mean, it was. My Tapology picks sucked ass.
I don't want to talk about that because I didn't even watch the first half of the event. I was gone. So I had to catch the highlights after, and at least I caught Diego Lopez beating Ortega, so I was happy about that.
Hey,
that was a good fight. That
was a good fight.
That was probably fight of the night for me, man. That was a great fight.
That was.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, and then Mr. Chiwiwi.
That was boring, bro. That was a horrible way to open up the fight. You know, it was what I expected, but you know, people wanted to see a finish. Ior Quaylang, he's been in there for a while. Everybody thought Raul Rosas was going to steamroll him, and he took him to decision. Horrible way to start the night, in my opinion. The next couple of fights were bangers, bro. But
no, they were. They definitely were. Go. There's my daughter, by the way.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, she's so cute, bro.
Thank you. I told her I was doing an interview. I told her just to go inside and watch TV until I get done.
She could be on. She could be on it, man. We love having the kids on the show.
Okay, when you're done, baby, come over here, okay? Okay, when you're done, come over here, okay? Here, hold on. There's some other people in here. Okay, you're welcome.
Yo, so do you recall Irene Aldana getting her wig split?
Oh,
yeah, I did. So I actually pointed out to one of my friends that was here. I was like, "Oh, she got cut with like a punch or an elbow." I said, "No, dude, they headbutted."
Headbutt.
That was a hardcore headbutt.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a cut like that?
What was that?
Have you ever gotten a cut like that?
I've never been cut in my life, not even in training.
Nice. I wouldn't want to cut like that. That looks like that would hurt for a couple of weeks, and you'd wake up with like a massive headache every fucking day. Like your head was being split open. It was literally split open. It was gross.
Bro, that video that you posted, Rudy, that showed it up close? Holy shit.
Oh, I know. I reshared that, and I was like, "Holy smokes, that's terrible. That's so gruesome."
That was gruesome, bro. That was gruesome. No other word to describe that than gruesome. Like like my dad, he was like, "Man, why is her corner not stopping the fight?" I was like, "Because that's a fighter, and she's on a huge stage. She feels like she can win it." And he said, "Well, they're doing her a disservice. They should have stopped the fight for her." And I was like, I didn't agree with it at the time. At the time, I didn't agree. I was like, "Nah, I'd be mad if I was fighting and that was me and they stopped the fight. If I felt like I could keep going, I'd want to keep going." But then afterwards, when I saw it, I was like, maybe they should have stopped the fucking fight.
After you've seen the actual damage, you're like, "Oh, it should have been stopped."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for real.
What's been the worst injury you've ever suffered in training?
Actually, I broke in my hand one time. This was like when did I break my hand? Hold on, okay. When did I break my hand? I broke my hand like back in like 2018. Yeah, I broke it in I was sparring actually and I broke it.
Dang.
Yeah, those handbrakes suck. Boxers fractures. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Those suck ass. Right on. You guys have anything else for Ray?
Go for it, Mark.
Do you see yourself dabbling in bare knuckle at all?
Yes,
Ooh.
definitely gonna do bare knuckle. That's like 100% gonna be doing that for sure.
And that'll be the first time you get a cut, because everybody who bare knuckle gets cut.
Hopefully, I can just go in there and knock the dude out right away. That would be really, really nice. But yeah,
Right.
more than likely, I'm gonna get some bangs there and there. You know.
Is there a preferred promotion, bare knuckle promotion you want to fight at, or just whoever can get you?
I mean, I have some I have some connections with BKFC. I just, I gotta build my record first. Get some pro bouts under my record. Before I think about going into doing something like that. There's other promotions out there that I could look up. I know Ken Shamrock has Valor.
Roberto worked for them.
Not no more.
My dad.
Well, you worked for them. That's what I said.
Yeah.
My dad actually, that's his sensei right there, Ken Shamrock. That's his head coach.
Nice.
Back
that Valor BK is not going to be around. So
yeah,
just don't ever call Ken Frank, because that'll set him off.
Ah.
I did that once on an interview. Oh my god, bad.
Hey, but there's BYB, Game Bread. They have that MMA. Yep. So there's a lot of promotions out there, man. XFN, Dale Cook, our friend of the show, he does bare knuckle now and kickboxing and MMA in one night. So I can hook you up with them to fight on his card. So yeah, man,
that'd be awesome, man.
We all got the connects. Right on, Ray. It was a pleasure having you on the show, man. It was a long time coming for you to get on, man, and
we got to get you on after your win.
Yeah, man, we definitely got to get you on. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some photos and take some good shots from your fight come November. JJ, you know what, man? JJ puts on a fucking show.
He does.
Tom
he
Vaughn
really does,
and JJ, they are just dope. They know how to put on an event. I think they are getting too big for that venue because they sell out. So who knows, Ray? This might be the last time you fight for Fight World on that venue, because who knows? Maybe JJ has something else bigger for his events. So it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to see you fight, man.
Yeah, me too, man. A lot of people have been dying to see me fight in that venue. So here it comes, November 23rd. It's only gonna happen.
Yeah. Hey, Ray, before we let you go, man.
Wait, before you go, you just said November 23rd?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn. So Thanksgiving, bro. You're gonna have to miss out on Thanksgiving? When is Thanksgiving Day fall on?
No, it's actually the week after that, so I'll be good.
Okay. So you do the weight cut after. All right, good.
I love my food.
I hate seeing those events where because there's events that fall right after Thanksgiving, and it's like, damn, I'd hate to be in that position. That would suck.
I fought on Thanksgiving the day after or 2 days after Thanksgiving, and I'll never do that again because I literally sat there and I just watched my whole family eat.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
And there you are with 2 peas and a glass of water.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad you're gonna get that turkey dinner before your fight, brother.
Right?
Absolutely, man.
Well, Ray, before we let you go, like we always do with all our guests, if there's anybody you want to give a shout out to, any sponsors, anyone, man, go for it.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for getting me on the show. I really appreciate it. I'm honored. I want to thank God. He's everything. He makes everything happen. Without him, I wouldn't be nothing. And of course, I want to thank my baby right here. My daughter. She made me who I am today. Ever since I became a dad, it's been nothing but me wanting to grind, and just do it all
Yeah.
for her, That's who I do it for. She's my wife. She's my reason why I do everything.
Yeah. It changes you, man.
Yeah, no, thanks. And then I want to thank my sponsors. I have El Chino Mills Service, the best meal prep company ever. Man, that guy is he's the greatest ever, and he's changed my whole life when it comes to MMA. Like body wise and just everything, man. I appreciate that guy so much. I also want to thank Lotus Fightwear, Desert Rose and Glass. Baby, I can't right now. I'm trying to do this. Stay right there, please. Stay right there. And then I also want to thank APO Express here in Socorro. She'll be making my fight shirts, my fight banner, and she'll be putting my logos on my shorts. I want to thank Kingdom Supply Company. They're out there in Albuquerque. And I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anybody. I don't want to forget anybody. I want to, thank my coach, Silvano. I definitely want to thank him. He's been there for me. He's been there for me since day one, and I'm very thankful for that guy. And I also want to thank John Judy, Tom and Arlene Vaughn. They paved this for us. Fight World's been an organization for a while. So it's an honor to be able to fight for the promotion. It's a great promotion, and I hope to build my career around them. And then once I get into the big stages, it's gonna be nice, man. And just want to thank my fans. I want to thank all my fans and all my friends and my family. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you to everyone that stuck by my side through everything. And I'm very grateful for all that. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah, man. And one thing that I want to touch on too, what you mentioned about Fight World MMA. Not a lot of people know this, but a lot of UFC fighters, local or not, they fought on a Fight World card. And it's amazing that what Tom Vaughn and John Judy and Arlene are doing with that promotion is getting these up and comers to get their pro card, become pros, get their name out there, and expand. So I know that's going to happen to you. It's happening already to a lot of our other friends that we know, mutual friends that have been fighting pro on that promotion. So it's awesome that we have a promotion like that out here in Albuquerque. And,
no, it is. It's great.
Yeah. So I just want to, re-say something about that because, it is an awesome promotion to fight for.
Yeah, it is. It's a very great promotion, and just they've done a lot for me. They really have. They've treated me like if I was their own, fighter, and I'm very thankful for them.
Right on. All right, brother. Well, you have a great night, man. Enjoy your daughter tonight, and we'll see you November. But I will be talking to you sooner than that, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Vaiza.
Right on, brother.
Later, dude. Got another good one in the books, brother.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
She's a cutie, bro.
She is. Hell yeah, man. I love Ray, guys. He's
good guy, man. Good people.
He is, man. When that day that I went and played golf with him, man, it was just
Who won?
It's different when you see him in the cage.
Yeah, but who
when
won?
You see them, who won?
Yeah,
I did, of course.
I'll beat you at Mario Golf.
Beat you at mini player.
Mini golf? I don't know about all that. No, but
fine, driving range.
Ray's a good.
Have to get more time. Let's go.
We have to. I'm gonna reach out to him, but we got to get Ozzy Chavez on the show. Y'all will love my boy Ozzy. He is dope.
I already like his name.
Bro, Ozzy Beast Boy Chavez.
So
yeah, we'll look at it. So
we'll
pick UFC.
We're gonna pick up where we left off in UFC 306. We'll break down the fight card and go through it. It's only 10 fights, and then we'll kind of preview the next event, Moicano versus Saint Denis. So the first fight, like I was saying, Raul Rosas versus Ori Coiling or Richie Lang, however you want to say his name. 3 rounds, unanimous decision. I thought Rosas was going to go out there and do something, but you know, he kind of struggled with this guy, dude. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was. I don't know what to say about this fight. It just wasn't. It was boring.
Maybe prelim for a
The
reason.
next
That's
fight
why.
was good, dude. The next fight was good. Edgar Chairez and Joshua Van. That was a good fight.
That
You know,
was
back
a
and
good
forth
fight.
banger. But Yasmin Yaregui, Caitlin Souza. Caitlin went out there and just fucked up Yasmin. I thought I thought she was gonna do better, man.
Bro.
And she got absolutely destroyed. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. She got destroyed by this thing. No, I'm just kidding. This thing. Oh, yeah. First round submission, performance of the night, rightfully so. I don't know if they gave him anything extra for doing it on a noche card. But whatever. Oh, yeah. And the Joshua Van fight, he won that by decision, if I'm not mistaken. It was kind of boring.
It was.
Manuel Torres, Ignacio Bahamondes. This is another fight that I called wrong. I thought Manuel Torres, but I was on the fence with this one. I said it on the show last week that you know, I don't know about this fight, and I was right to be on the fence. I should have gone with my gut, Ignacio Bahamondes, especially when I saw them at the weigh-ins. I was like, dude, this guy's like almost a foot taller. He looks like he's going to be a problem, and he definitely was a problem. First round finish, another performance of the night.
Oh,
then we get to
Irene Aldana.
Bride of fucking Frankenstein, Irene
Oh
Aldana.
my god!
Oh my god!
But it was that
bro.
fucking headbutt. If it wasn't for that, I think Aldana would have taken this fight, bro.
I don't think so, bro. Hell no. Look at it. We'll break it down.
You think Norma would have?
Just look at this, bro. Wait, look at it. Look at the stats. 32 to 12.
You had all that blood going down her face.
25. That didn't happen till the second round. Mm-hmm. Round 3, 69 to 32. Irregardless of the blood or not, she you know, the first round was pretty much indicative of the way the fight was going to go. The rest of the fight was going to go, whether she got cut or not. She was getting outstriked. She, you know, everything she was doing. And that's because I thought Dumont was going to go out there and wrestle. That's what she does. Everybody said if she keeps it standing, she's going to lose. Bro. She went toe to toe and she took it to her, bro. She took it to her, and I think she just like stunned her, and she was kind of like, she didn't know what to do, man. It was like a stick in the mud, and Dumont just came out there and she took it to her, bro. Whether even if they could have gotten the blood in control, if the cut never happened, she was still going to lose. She was still going to lose. I'll stand by that, man. 100%. She was going to lose. It didn't matter. Sure. Dumont came to win, and she won the least, you know, I didn't think she was going to do it. The least expected way that she would win, she won. You know, striking. Yeah. I thought she was going to go out there and lay and pray, and she didn't do that. She went out there and swang and bang, and you know, that was brutal, bro. Brutal. And like I said, I didn't. When I was watching the fight, I was like, nah, it's just rub some dirt in it. She's all right. And then after the fight, I was like, oh shit. Maybe
like, hey, you guys.
It was like the fucking Grand Canyon in there, man.
Yeah, she needs to prosecute her corner for not stepping in. They should do some charges on him. And then we get Ronaldo Rodriguez and Audi Osborne. This fight I was hyped up for. You know, they were talking shit at the presser, at the, you know, at the weigh-ins. They had to hold him back. I thought it was, well, I mean, there was really only one guy talking shit, was Ronaldo Rodriguez. Looks like a serial killer with those lips. But Odie Osborne, he was calm, cool, and collected the whole time. And he almost won that fight, bro. He almost won that fight. He almost knocked out Ronaldo. He stunned him a couple of times. It was a good fight. But again, this one didn't live up to the hype at all, man. And it was a snoozer to open up the event, and a snoozer to open up the main card. And then we get to Danielle Zellhuber versus Esteban Rebelvix, and like I told you, Rebelvix is that motherfucker that's going to stop this guy. And he did, bro.
He did.
You know, I still went with Daniel Zellhuber last week because I said, you know what? He's a favorite. But I told you this is the guy that I worried about. I felt that he was going to take this, and he did, bro. Split decision. I think it was the right decision. Yeah, Daniel Zellhuber, he's got a lot of work to do, man. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Amazing what he's able to do so far and so young. But yeah, he needs to really work on using his tools.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't know, man. He just got outclassed, bro. He got outclassed. And then we get to the fight of the night. I don't know how the hell they gave Daniel Zellhuber and Ribovics fight of the night, and they didn't give Brian Ortega, Diego Lopez fight of the night. That should have been fight of the night, bro.
Dude, Diego Lopez came in short notice, right?
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Wait, no.
Who came in short notice?
Well, I can tell you it wasn't that fight. Let's see, who was it?
Because I thought I heard.
No, Joshua Van was the fighter that came in last minute. Edgar Chairez was slated to fight. I forget the dude's name. Starts with a C. But Joshua Van.
I thought I heard Anakin.
No.
DC and them saying that Diego came in last minute.
No, he didn't come in last minute. They were originally supposed to fight a couple of events back. Okay. That's when Danny Gay stepped in on 4 hours short notice.
Yeah,
this was not a short notice fight. Okay. He had a full fight camp. They both had a full fight camp. Brian Ortega did not look like this picture. This is from the previous fight that they were supposed to fight at. He didn't look like this. He looked in shape. He looked ready to go. And does that dude have a fucking chin? He took a lot of damage, bro. And I don't know, man. I'm tired of seeing this guy taking damage that way. Yeah, bro. Patrick Swayze, reincarnated, is going out there and beating the shit out of people. You know, I want to see Diego Lopez fight that one cat that I always say looks like the killer from Ghost. What's his name? He fought 2 weeks ago. It's Chris Taco something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Imagine those two fighting, bro. It's like dude. Ghost. Did they ever make a part 2? Because that'd be part 2. Because look at this guy. Don't tell me he doesn't look like Patrick Swayze.
What's pretty badass is that Diego Lopez is Alexa's BJJ coach, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty cool to see them both on the same fight card fighting, you know.
That should have been fight of the night.
It should have been. Definitely. Not this Zellhuber's fight.
That was amazing. That was an amazing fight. And then it just went downhill, man. Valentina Shevchenko. I mean,
not what
can
expected.
You say, bro? 8 takedowns.
I went against her finally, and look what happened.
193 strikes. It was all about the control. And Shevchenko just had her number that night, bro. You know, it could have gone the other way. It could have been the other way, but I think Shevchenko just managed to pull the trigger sooner. You know, she got off the takedowns and she landed it sooner. Had Alexa gone first, I think it would have been the same thing, but a different story. And she probably would have gotten a finish, I think, had she been able to secure the position, but she wasn't able to. And there's no shame in that. You could see how frustrated she was. I was frustrated watching the fight. Too. And
it was.
I don't know, man. Was it a great fight? Yeah. I mean, Shevchenko.
She did her thing,
what she had to do to win the fight.
Her wrestling.
Now we're going to get a fourth fight, obviously. So
it was just
a fourth fight at some point. You know that.
It left a bad taste in my mouth. And then we get to Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. You know, I thought, look at this dorky picture they have of him. He looks like he knows he's going to lose. I remember when I saw this picture when the event started, I was like, and the weird thing was, up until the event, before the event, you know, the odds were having O'Malley as a favorite. See, he was a favorite, dude. And then when the event started, it flipped, and I was like, what the fuck? How is it flipping? Somebody knows something. Somebody knows some shit about this fight. Somebody knows something is wrong with Sean O'Malley. He didn't look like Sean O'Malley. He didn't fight like Sean O'Malley. legend has it he was hurt. But then again, I have a recording from him. So let's see here.
I won. I'm the champ. Where's my belt? Get my belt out that suitcase. Get that belt out my suitcase.
No, this is him. Listen.
Fight was I got my ass whooped. I'm gonna ask the UFC if they will please post that fight on YouTube. I won the first, third, and fifth round, and I challenge all you fucking little dorks that think that I got my ass kicked to go and rewatch that fight, the commentary off, and tell me I did not win that fight. I'm fucking fired up right now. Oh, I'm the champ. I won. I'm the champ. Where's my belt? Get my belt out that suitcase.
He sounds like Ryan Garcia.
Get that belt out my suitcase. I'm the champ, baby. For real though, all you fucking little dorks, go rewatch that fight. Go rewatch that fight. I'm the champ, baby. I was a bitch still. Fuck Marab.
He's starting to sound a little
Let's
punchy.
go. Round
like
one was
Garcia.
clearly my round. Round 3 was a closer round. I still think it was my round. I do not know how to give it to Marab. You just look at the stat sheet. If he took me down a few times and literally did no damage. Tell me I'm wrong. Round 1, 3, and 5, I won that fight.
You're
Go
wrong.
watch that fight. Marab's fucking terrified of Umnar. Doesn't want to fight Umnar. I'm the champ. I would fight Umnar X. I should fight Umar next for the belt. I'm the champ. I should defend my belt against Umar. God, it feels good to be the champ again. Went on a little emo phase there for a little bit. Dyed my hair black, straightened it. Got a couple more face tats, but we're back, baby! Narrative around this fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
I don't agree with Sean O'Malley. I don't know if he was
by
trolling.
a Mexican.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Did he really get beat?
No.
He's got outpointed, really. He didn't get beat.
He got outpointed.
Yeah. That's all it was. He got outpointed. He didn't get beat.
He got dominated, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it was dominated. It was total domination from start to finish. 2 takedowns in the first round, 25 strikes, 1 takedown. If you look at control time, I don't even know what the control time was, but it was like the entire fucking fight. I think the only round that he didn't get a takedown was the third. And then round 4, another takedown. Round 5, 2 takedowns. I thought it was a little weird, man. There was a lot of weird shit going on in that fight. From Herb Dean telling Merab that, like, let's work. Like, bro, what do you expect? I know the fans are getting antsy, but you got to let the dude do his thing. If anybody you should be telling anybody to work, you should be telling Sean to work. He was just kind of laying there and waiting. I don't know, man. It was just not the kind of fight that you would want to see.
No.
It was a amazing, smart, cerebral, approach by Merab to go into the fight the way he did. Had he gone in there and thrown it all to win and like, I'm going to put on a show, he probably would have lost, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He would have gotten knocked the fuck out.
Well, yeah. I mean, O'Malley's got power, bro.
And at the end of the event, I was just, that's what I thought. I was like, these people did what they had to do to win the fight.
Yeah,
and a lot of these fights were like that. And I don't know, man. I gave it a 7. Some people said it was worse. Brandon Schaub was talking a lot of shit about it.
He said it was like the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, he said it was a Rainforest Cafe, dude. It looks amazing, but when you get in there and then you eat the food, it's like, I paid for this. And I don't know, man. I think if I would have been at the event, I would have solid 10 because, the lights and everything just, it looked amazing. It looked absolutely 100% fucking amazing, but the fights... And this is not just because the fights didn't go the way I wanted them to. And I'm not even mad. I like that Merab won. I'm not happy that Valentino won.
We wanted like a while.
And another weird thing was at the start of the fight, Herb Dean started telling Sean O'Malley's corner. They stopped it. Didn't they stop it for a couple of seconds? They're like, hey, you have to go and tell the corner, you can't be coaching the other guy. You can't be talking shit. Or they kind of stopped it. That was a weird way to start the fight. And then you know, when Marab had Sean O'Malley's back, he started kissing him on the neck.
That was
Just-
hilarious.
That was
That
funny,
was some
bro.
epic trolling right there.
Everybody's
that
like,
was
what
hilarious.
the fuck is going on
That was
here?
hilarious.
That was.
So, you know, hats off to Marab and pretty much everybody who won on that event.
Yeah.
I think the only ones that didn't win were the fans.
Yeah.
And not saying that the event wasn't good, but it wasn't great, and
Yep.
we wanted greatness.
Mhm.
The stage was set for greatness, and we didn't get it.
That's why we're giving it a 6.
Giving it a 7, solid 7.
Yep.
It was entertaining, but
Mm.
it was better than the Canelo fight. I mean, I was watching them both, and I mean, the Canelo fight was entertaining, but it was just
Same
I
old
felt the
shit.
same way, bro. I felt the same way.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it didn't really do anything for me.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the Canelo, we got some outside the cage news, but we got a ad reel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We got a
before we
new
get to the
ad
number.
read. Oh, hold up. Who is this from? Who's it from, Roberto? Oh, and I gotta do this great. The Real World is a great way for fresh graduates to make money online. When is a better time to start a business than if you graduated recently or in a job you hate? For $49.99, thousands of people are making money online. And for graduates who don't feel like college just taught them how to build a business, the Real World is the answer. So, visit jointherealworld.com and start making money. Money making is a skill, and we'll teach you how to master it. Join today.
Awesome.
And we could get to some outside the cage news.
Yes.
Cage News.
Bro. Canelo. Who the fuck was that caveman in the ring?
Oh shit, that's funny, bro.
It was so easy a caveman could do it.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know, if you want to know what we're referencing, yeah, let me share this with you guys. This was very weird. After the Canelo, you know what? The Canelo fight, I'm saying it now, was more entertaining than UFC 306 because of this. Not because of privacy. Canelo Alvarez had Chewbacca in his entourage. Everybody was wondering, and that looks to me like you ever seen Teen Wolf? That looks like a Teen Wolf match, but like
it does.
an old man Teen Wolf. But look at it, it's weird, bro. People were wondering what the hell that was, and we still don't have an answer.
We don't, because I tried to find the answer, and all it said was, "Who's this Chewbacca in the ring? Who's this caveman?"
Yeah, bro. Look at the video.
Now what are they gonna say? I fight younger fighters. Before they say I fight older fighters. Now what are they gonna say? He fight younger fighters. They always talk. I'm the best fighter in the world.
And he's holding the fucking belt, like, yeah, bro, yeah.
I don't know, man, but
I can't.
You know, legend has it that Canelo, that his father's the Sasquatch,
bro.
And that's his
If
dad.
you don't believe in Bigfoot, there it is right there.
There we go, folks.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
And look at the guy behind him. Just
in person.
You're hearing it
Oh,
first.
bro.
You're hearing it
He's a
first.
Canelo
We're
fan.
breaking the news. Canelo's dad is Bigfoot. Bigfoot is real.
I told you.
But who the hell is that guy, bro? I want to know.
I don't know,
What is
man.
going
I've been
on?
trying to
I'm
find the
confused.
answer.
Why is Teen Wolf in the ring with Canelo?
I have no clue.
Now what are they gonna say?
Who
I
is
fight
this guy?
younger fighters.
No, what they're gonna say?
Before they say I fight older fighters. Now what are they
I
gonna
don't think
say?
it's a mask. I don't think it's a mask. It's
He
real.
fight younger
It
fighters.
does look real.
They always talk. I'm the best fighter in the world. Now
That
what are they
is
gonna
just
say?
weird, bro. That is
I
weird.
fight younger fighters.
I'm actually legit. I'm scared. Look at that, bro. I'm scared.
I can't. I seriously can't. Oh, that's great.
Bro.
I have another theory, man. I think what
Can
happened
you make
is
that picture bigger?
yeah, I think I can.
That's great.
That's as big as it gets.
Oh, okay.
But my
That's what
theory,
she said.
you got to hear it here. Canelo was training up in the mountains with GSP.
Oh shit.
People
Here we
don't know
go.
about this, okay? But GSP and Canelo got captured by aliens, and Bigfoot fucked them.
Oh,
Tabernacle.
P. Diddy style.
Oh fuck! Don't do it! Don't.
No.
Oh my god! No.
no.
Bigfoot. No, it was just, Bigfoot started a sex ring, blackmail ring.
Bro, we're
Okay.
gonna get canceled.
We are
Yeah, he
so
started-
gonna get canceled.
Blackmail
I'm
ring.
We're going. We're
I'm not
sorry,
sure.
gentlemen, but we're gonna
I'm not gonna
get
get hate mail at least.
Canelo, if you do not let me hold your belt at one of your fights, I am going to go public. And Canelo was like, no, por favor, no.
Oh my god!
And then
Oh my god!
he just did it. They're like, fuck it. Bigfoot is real. Bigfoot is real.
Bigfoot is real, folks.
That is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard
I know.
in my life.
Oh my god! I can't.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get canceled, bro. Bigfoot is P. Diddy.
Canceled.
P. Diddy is Bigfoot.
I wanna become P. Diddy when
Oh I know.
Oh, that gave me a headache, bro. Oh, I think they're using that thing on my head, bro. Oh my god.
Dude,
Well, these guys are trying to deal with your headache. I got 2 plugs
when I
quickly.
saw that
PC.
during the Canelo fight, I was like, "What the fuck is this shit? Who is this dude? Why
I
is
don't
he
know,
looking
bro.
like
I don't know,
Bigfoot?
but
He looks like the guy from Harry and the Henderson.
so does
Oh
he.
my god!
Oh my god.
He's unbelievable.
What the fuck, Moicano? Oh my god. Look at this guy, bro. Everybody was in the crowd.
John
Ryan
is
Garcia hanging
Holly
out with
Holm was there.
Cowboy John Jones. You know, and
Okay,
the
Cowboy Jones.
Sicario, the freaking look at him, bro. Poetan looks like a Sicario, dude. They look
He does.
like narcos, dude.
They
I think
do.
that's what they were going for. They look like fucking narcos.
and
And there's number
Ryan
one.
is the ringleader.
No, Ryan's not the ringleader. Ryan's their biggest customer.
There you go.
Right?
What else we got? What else we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Here is Bryce Mitchell's new rap. So he's
Oh,
a
no.
rapper now, folks.
Oh,
Bryce Mitchell
come
is a
on.
rapper now, and you're gonna hear it
my
here.
phone right now, then it goes straight to voicemail. I've been grinding so hard cause I cannot let my boy fail. Really kinda different now that I got a kid. Really kinda different now how I gotta live. Been up in the gym every day 4 a.m. Gotta go lift. Hey, what's up, Coach J? Then Willie Matt call up on the phone and I gotta listen up, see what Coach say. Been up on the grind, working my hands, working my stance. Opponent throw a jab, but I seen in advance. Rear hand parry, but I gotta get it back up just for the hook. I already know it's coming, I ain't even gotta look. Hell or high water come, but I really ain't shook cause I've been there, done that, and I read the book. And I really act to it when I'm in the backwoods and I gotta get corn. Just left Atwoods and I'm right back at the farm. Cows in the field, pigs in the mud, chickens in the coop. Really good at shooting and I ain't talking hoops. Yeah, that's the word and I keep you in a loop. Rhyme around town with a cap and a white T-belt and the blue jeans and I got the boots and I fight hard and my scars are the proof. Yeah, I'm in a 7-3. It's old school. Eye to eye, I'm mighty high. We ain't eye to eye. I'm in the hay fields where I like to ride with cedar trees and blackberries. Don't mess with me. I'm that scary. My guns hit hard like Pat Berry. Yes, I'm on those mats, very meticulous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Flowing like I'm amphibious. No negativity. I'm oblivious. Really from the bottom and I really ain't stopping. Every time I fight, I got a million jaws dropping. This guy.
That was pretty good, dude. I didn't hear it. Like I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it before I even listen to the whole thing. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But that guy's a douche.
Who? The schmo?
Schmo.
I saw a post on X today. It was like, "Who is the cutest couple in MMA?" And they were showing like the fighters and their girlfriends, and I was like, "Nah, this is the cutest couple right here."
Wow,
Drickus and his coach.
that's great.
Oh yeah, and then we had the O'Malley. Yeah,
Wow.
so that's what we got for some of the outside the cage news. We got a couple of weird stories out there. What? Wow, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, we like to talk about bears on our show. We haven't talked about a bear in a while, so
I know.
The birth of a spectacled bear brings joy to farming community in Peru.
What?
So a spectacled bear was born in a rescue center built by Peruvian farming community that has protected the animals for more than 2 decades. And then Haitians came in and they ate them.
What?
Next story.
What the fuck, Rudy?
So a smelly penguin wins New Zealand's hard-fought bird election. I don't know what that means. The Ohio yellow-eyed penguin won the country's fiercely fought avian election on Monday, offering to hope supporters of the endangered bird that recognition from his victory might prompt a revival of the species. And unfortunately, after that, Haitians broke into the zoo and ate it.
Don't. Don't.
So let's visit some of our buddies at the Guinness Book of World Records. I saw this one and I thought this was pretty awesome, bro. Oldest person in the world. She's 116 years old and 116 days old. Wow. Does she look dead?
Yeah.
She looks kind of like Jack Palance. I don't know if you know who Jack Palance is, but that looks like him. But that's crazy, bro. 116. Tomiko Ituka. She's the oldest living person in the world. She was born in May 23rd, 1908. Isn't that amazing?
Right.
That's amazing.
I want to live that long. I don't want to live like that, though. I want to live that long.
I don't want to live that long.
I do.
No.
I do.
If I'm like that and I'm just a fucking vegetable, just end me.
If you could put my head in a jar, fucking do it. I'm going to tell my kids that. If you put my head in a jar and keep me alive, just keep daddy around, okay? Daddy wants to play video games. Hook my head up to Neuralink and let's play some games, baby. Right? I mean, why not? What is this one? Look at these, bro. Meet the teenager with the largest hands and feet in the world.
What?
It's not that big, bro.
No.
Largest hands and feet.
My name is Eric Kilburn, and I have the world's largest hands and feet as a teenager. The doctor delivering me, he was an elderly doctor, and he told my parents in all of his delivery babies, he has never seen a baby with feet and hands as big as mine.
He's Shrek.
It's fucking Shrek. Live
I've
action.
always known I've had bigger feet and hands. I mean, I've been
And he's still
taller
growing. He's a
bigger than
teenager.
every kid.
That's going to be my
How
son,
old is
bro.
your
My
kid?
son is a look at this guy's eyes. Oh,
How
we saw
old
that
is he?
once. We showed this one.
Yeah. Now, how old is this kid?
I don't know. He's a teenager. So I'm assuming he's 13
Wow.
to 16, 17 in high school still. So 15.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't say. But that's weird, bro. Weird. Anyways, those are a few of our weird stories out there.
I know Mark had something.
Yes, I do. On November 16th, BTC will be returning to Niagara Falls for the first time since BTC 8. And also, Top Team FC will be holding an event on December 14th in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. Winner of the main event will get a unified MMA contract. More details will follow in the coming weeks for both these events.
Hell yeah.
And I am inquiring about getting credentials for both events, by the way.
Did you guys watch Dana White's Contender Series?
No.
Oh, not a real fight fan.
No.
It was good.
I don't watch
It was good.
Series, bro.
I just always feel for the guys that don't make it because he always just makes them feel like shit.
Like, I like this kid. You know, this kid he's a well-rounded fighter. This kid can strike. This kid is really good, but I'm not going to give him a contract.
Yeah, no. I mean, this guy.
He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
but then he gives a contract to a guy that fucking Laid
You
and
started off
prayed
strong, and then you no, nobody laid and prayed at all.
Well, I'm just saying, that's the type of contracts he gives to these fighters.
No, all of the fights were they were exciting, bro. I haven't watched Power Slap the past 2 weeks, so I'm not a real fight fan.
Ooh.
But that's going to change because I'm going to catch up tonight, and I'll be a real fight fan. Some people don't consider that fighting, but some people don't consider Karjitsu fighting, and I like Karjitsu.
Is the best.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, there's no UFC this weekend, so we're not going to give our predictions.
Well, we could give a quick preview of what's to come.
What's happening?
First off, we have the fight poster. I dig it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. I like it. We've seen other posters like this before where they do that strip style, and it didn't look this cool. This looks real high def. They could have done better at the bottom. I'm going to give it an 8. It's good, not the best, but it's all right.
Yeah.
The card, though, let's see.
How's the card looking? Is it a good one at least?
Yeah. I know Cyril Gahn was supposed to fight, and he's not fighting anymore. Bolagioki, and Chris Duncan, that's going to be a banger, dude. Bolagioki's he's badass, dude. Jermaine Durandamy, Nora Cannoli.
That got
I don't really care about that one. Did it?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Daniel Bades versus Victor Altamirano. Don't really care. Daria Zeleniakova versus Aylin Perez. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see Aylin twerking.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ludovic Klein versus Roosevelt Roberts. That's a banger right there.
That's going to be a fun fight.
It did it?
That fight got canceled. Mura withdrew.
No, are you kidding me?
Then this event is...
Mura withdrew, and then the
oh my god.
Durandamy withdrew from that fight, and then Morgan Chari versus AJ Cunningham. That also got canceled.
Wow.
So they damn, this is gonna be a shit card then. Umar Sy versus Dawoon Jung. I don't care. Ian Kutilaba versus Ivan Erslan. I don't care. Farazayam versus Matt Frivola. Definitely want to see that. Yeah. I'm all in for Steamroller Matt Frivola.
My boy, Mr. Gabriel Miranda. I can't wait to see him
Gabriel
fight.
Miranda, Morgan Charrier. Morgan has a crazy record, bro. It's like 10 and 19 or 19 and 10. I don't know, man. He's good, but he's not that good.
No.
For a 535 favorite, you're out of your fucking mind. I don't know. I don't see that, bro. I don't see those odds. I don't like those odds.
We have the opportunity to have Gabriel on the show, but he doesn't speak English.
That's all right.
But
I gotta translate.
But we communicate in English by text, but he's Brazilian.
That's all right.
No, but I love Gabriel.
That's a banger, dude. Kevin Doucette versus Brian Battle. This is another fight I want to see.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be fun. This is the kind of odds I'd expect to see with this fight, and it's not there, bro. William Gomes versus Joanderson Brito. That's a fucking banger. Man. I like the odds. Joe Anderson came out and showed up the last time. Nasruddin Imavov versus Brendan Allen. I don't know. I want to see Brendan Allen win, but I think this is going to be a sandwich fight. Not of the night, but definitely sandwich fight. And then we got the main event, Renato Moicano versus Benoit Saint-Denis. I think that's going to be a banger.
Dude.
I'm excited for that fight. If anything, this fight, the card. So I'm excited. This event is going to start early, 11 a.m. Central Time, folks. So next week, next Saturday, clear your day, your morning if you're on the East Coast because it starts at 11 a.m.
It's gonna start fucking early for me.
So and then considering that 2 fights have already dropped out, this card might be over by 4 p.m. Central Time.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I hate that some of these badass fighters like Renato Moicano, Benoit Saint-Denis, I hate seeing them on a card after a big pay-per-view. I hate that. Usually those events are kind of booty, and this one is, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of fights are getting dropped, bro. Like I said, Cyril Gane was supposed to fight. He's not fighting anymore.
Yeah.
And you said Jermaine Duranami is not fighting.
She's not fighting. She dropped out. She withdrew. Morgan Cherry, Cunningham withdrew. And then Mota withdrew.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see Aylin Perez twerking. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Right?
So that makes it like an 8 just alone on that. So I guess
dude, hell no. The event, in my opinion, that's like a 6, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. On paper right now, it looks like a 6.
Yep. It's a 6.
Let's go Saint Denis though.
All right. Well,
you say let's go Saint Denis? Hell no. Renato Moicano all the way, bro.
Of course.
Yeah.
All day, baby.
All day, every day. All right, guys. Well, that's it for our show for tonight. Again, shout out to Ray Vaiza, badass guy, all around nice dude. I love him. I can't wait to see his fight world. I will be there for sure, taking pictures and doing the live results. November 23rd at Rebel. I will be publishing the full fight card once it comes available. You can only find that at fightbookmma.com. For all your combat sports news,
one last ad
all
read,
around
bro.
the world from Fightbook MMA. But before we close out the show, Rudy, we've got a announcement.
It's National Preparedness Month. So at 4 Patriots, we want to celebrate by bringing back this unbelievable buy one, get one deal on solar generators. For limited time, when you buy the powerful Patriot Power Generator 2000X, you'll get a mini generator for free. Plus, you'll also score 2 solar panels for free, too. That's right. Not 1, but 2 solar panels come with this incredible buy one, get one deal on solar generators. So claim your power independence and free mini generator and free solar panels by going to 4patriots.com. Hurry, though. You only have until midnight on September 30th to claim your free mini generator. So go to 4patriots.com today.
Bro, and you get solar power panels?
Yeah, that's a deal.
Dude, that is a fucking deal.
And it helps us.
Yeah. So go scan that QR code, folks.
Scan this other QR code, Rumble referral. Yes. That helps us out as well. Scan this other QR code if you want to donate to us, buy us coffee. We appreciate it.
Yes. What keeps us going. All right, guys. Well, enjoy the fights, everyone. There's no UFC, but there are plenty of events happening this weekend. So you can't say that there is no fights to watch because there's a lot of banging fights coming up.
If you're not watching every single second of every single round of every single fight, every single day of the weekend, hate to tell you folks, you're not a real fight fan.
No, you don't.
Nope.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Let's
Stay away from P. Diddy, folks.
Oh, my God.